Now our next topic is filters for Tableau charts. Filters are nothing but these are used to create views in the reports that are created to divide the data into smaller groups. Not only this, filters are used to create a view just for the easy refinement of the data that can be more visually appealing and get the insight that the user wants to from the dashboard or report. In Tableau, there are various kinds of filters. We can add a normal filter, we can add a context filter, we can also add a date filter. Now, let's see them one by one. When we refer to adding a filter, we say that a filter is an option which is used in the visuals to get the selected data. The selected data means which the user wants to focus more on the created report or dashboard. This can be done using various conditions as per the requirements. Now let's see how do we add a filter in Tableau. Now in Tableau desktop, I have opened a new sheet and let's drag and drop some of the data elements into columns and rows and create a visual to start with adding a filter. Let's say I want to drag and drop subcategory to the rows, and let's say I want to add sales to the columns. Once I do it, I'll get a horizontal bar chart. Let's rename the sheet as bar chart and click on apply and OK. Now this bar chart shows subcategory wise sum of sales. Now suppose we need to add a filter to this bar chart. Let's see how to do it. Now I want to filter this bar chart based on the segment. So before we started, let's drag and drop segment to the rows. Now I have moved segment before the subcategory just in order to see how the data is varying in the chart as per the segments and subcategories. So now let me drag and drop this segment to the filters pane. Once I do it, a new dialog box appear where we can choose various types of filters as per our requirement. So under this tab, you can see there are four sub tabs: general, wildcard, condition and top. Let's see them one by one. The first one is general, where we have an option to select from the list. When we say select from the list, it is the list of elements that are already present in the data. Like we have consumer, corporate and home office for now. If we want to add a custom value list, we can mention it here. And if we want to use all, we can use all. Now let's go with select from a list. I don't want to see all the three categories. I just want to see the corporate. What I'll do is I'll check the corporate and click on apply. Now you can see the filter has changed to segment as corporate and all the subcategories for the corporate and the sales are being shown. Now, if you don't want corporate, you want consumer, you can deselect corporate, click on consumer and click on apply. So in this way, we apply the general filters to the visuals. Now, next comes wildcard. So when we say wildcard, it's like it provides a different set of values that we can incorporate here, and once we add the value we can choose whether we want the value to be contained in the filter. Should the value start with that particular match value, should it end with match value, or it should be a exact match. Then also you have an option for include all values when empty. For example, if there is no data for a value, still it will show up. If you check this, if you uncheck it, it won't show. Now, let's say we are putting a wildcard that, let's say I want to see home appliances. I'll click on home and I'll say contains. So once I click on apply, you will see the values with containing segment as home, but now here nothing has appeared. This has happened because in the general we have selected the corporate, and corporate does not has home into it. So once we need to have the home, what we need to do is we need to click on all, we need to click on apply. Now from this list I have this wildcard option as home that says contains home. So this is how we apply a wildcard filter. Let's see all others. For now, let's clear everything and let's do it from the starting. Now you can see all the three categories are being shown in the, all the three segments are shown in the chart. Now again I'll go to wildcard. I'll say start with C. So you can see there are two segments starting from C. I'll click on apply. So once I do it, I'll click on OK. You will see you cannot see the home appliances segment in the bar chart. Now we want to edit the same filter. Let's click on the segment and click on edit filter. Once we do it, let's go to wildcard. And now let's say it ends with C. So if I click on apply, you won't see anything because there's no segment that's ending with C. We have these three, let's say, which is ending with E. So we'll go with E and we'll click on apply. So now you can see corporate and home offices, two segments which are ending with your the wildcard E. Now next comes exactly matches. Suppose I choose home and I say exactly matches and I click on apply. You cannot see any category because it says exact match. So you need to write home office. We can come here home and write home office, and now I click on apply. Now since the segment home office is the exact match, it would show all the filtered bar chart. This is how the filter wildcard works. Now let's say we want to put a condition. So again, we have seen a similar dialog box when we were creating sets. So now you have the option to create it by none, by field, or by formula. Let's create it by a field. I want that the sales in sum should be, let's say, less than equal to 10,000. So, and I click on apply, none of the values exist. But if I say greater than equal to and I click on apply, all the values you can see it in the bar chart. So this gives this bar chart shows all the segments and the subcategories where the sum of sales is more than 10,000. Similarly, you can add any other condition of your wish. So this is how the condition while filter works. Next comes top. Again, we have seen this very familiar window. Let's apply a filter. We can go to by field. Suppose I want top, let's say I want top 5 and I want it by sales and aggregation should be sum. Let's click on apply. Now once I apply, there is like almost same changes, no changes can be seen here. So let's see some other condition. Let's say I want to show top 3 and I click on say apply and OK. So because we have only top 3 segments, that's why we are not able to see any change in the data. Let's say we want to do it as top, let's say top 2. So we'll click on apply and we'll click on OK. Now you can see you are able to see only consumer and corporate. We are not able to see home appliances because that's in the bottom. We can cross verify it. Again, I'll go to edit filter. I'll go to top. I'll select bottom. Let's see if something comes up in bottom too. We'll click on apply. We'll click on OK. Now you can see we are not able to see consumer, but we are able to see home office and corporate. So these are the bottom two segments of the data based on your sum of sales. So this is how we create a general filter in Tableau, and you can add any of the data columns to the filters, and this is applicable throughout all the visuals.
If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.